Right then, what's happening, guys? So to the shock of pretty much bloody everyone, Bournemouth have parted ways with Gary O'Neill and appointed Andoni Iraola as his replacement. Before I get on to what the Spaniard brings to the table, I can't help but feel sorry for his predecessor. I mean, seriously, Bournemouth were dead certs to go down in the eyes of every fan and pundit in the country, and in fact, Scott Parker even said the club weren't equipped to compete at this level when he was in charge at the start of last season. But O'Neill came in and ensured they beat the drop against all odds. For a man who was desperately unlucky not to be nominated for the Manager of the Season award, getting the sack must be impossible to fathom, but that's modern day football for you. However, the same things were also said when Southampton binned Nigel Atkins for Mauricio Pochettino, and that turned out to be okay, so I'm not going to jump to any conclusions in that regard just yet. Moving on to Iraola himself, he had a fantastic playing career in case you weren't aware. He represented Athletic Bilbao with distinction at right back and made a staggering 510 appearances for them over 12 years, while also earning 7 Spain caps at the time the nation was brimming with elite talent. Like many of his fellow countrymen, he decided to take up coaching after retirement and has impressed right from the get-go. He helped second division Mirandas get to the Spanish Cup semi-final for only the second time in their 92-year history, while knocking out established sides like Sevilla and Villarreal in the process. Upon the expiration of his contract, he headed over to Rayo Vallecano, where he's well and truly worked wonders. First by getting them promoted via the playoffs in 2021, and then finishing 12th and 11th respectively in La Liga. He's turned them into one of the most effective pressing sides on the continent, and regularly plays with a high block that aims to force teams into errors in dangerous areas. So much so that his side won possession in the final third more than any other club across Europe's top 5 leagues. This intense front-footed defending and speedy efficient transition play have seen Rayo undefeated in their last 4 matches against Barcelona, winning 3 of them while drawing the other one, while Atletico as well as Real Madrid weren't spared from defeat either. Remarkably, the 11 who started when they beat Real in November contained 8 players who were with Rayo when they were still in the second division, which just goes to show you the difference good coaching can make without investment. And that brings me on to my next point. All these feats have been done on a shoestring budget. Rayo have the second smallest stadium in the entire league, and their salary cap is ranked at 16th amongst the 20 sides in the division. They've only paid transfer fees for 6 players in 3 years under Iraola, with the average price being just £2 million, as all other signings have arrived on loan or as free agents. Moreover, the stadium has no Wi-Fi in the press area and no tap water in the bathrooms. Things are so archaic that the club are yet to register an online ticketing service, which leads to thousands of fans queuing up before games to secure tickets. Although Iraola comes across as soft-spoken and perhaps even a little bit timid, his methodical approach on the pitch cannot be questioned, and it's this very smart and thrilling brand of football that led to Leeds trying to appoint him in February, which, unfortunately from their perspective, fell apart. Overall, this is quite clearly an exciting and forward-thinking appointment, and I wouldn't be surprised if he had a Bielsa-esque impact on the Prem. As always, please do give the video a like if you found it useful, subscribe for more football-related content, and I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Peace.